Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And before I start this video, let me just say, as you can tell by the title or looking at the thumbnail or whatever, this is a rant video and there's not going to be any cursing or anything in here. It's going to be all age appropriate, but if you guys do not like watching rant videos, then feel free to click off if you'd like. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start this video. So I want to talk about multiple things in this rant video, and the first thing I want to talk about is duplicating, and this is going to take really quick because I only have something to say about this. And if you're one of those people out there duplicating, please stop, because it ruins the fun in trading and the whole rare system in general when you duplicate items for your pleasure. Like, it makes the rare system go up and down and crazy, and people are just freaking out like, what is this worth? I'm afraid I'm gonna get scammed and all that stuff. It's not fun. Like, sure, you may get rares for yourself, but it's not fun for everyone as a community because it just ruins the whole fun of it. So if you're one of those duplicators, please just stop, because Animal Jam will eventually find out who you are and you can get banned for that. So the next thing I want to talk about is the value of items, and specifically I'm going to talk about the headdresses first. So as you know, Animal Jam confirmed a couple months ago that they are never releasing headdresses in stores again. So ever since that day, headdresses have been skyrocketing. I mean, the light pink headdress last time I checked was worth like 25 black longs, and even then people are still picky about what to accept. And let me just say, I completely agree with every single headdress going up, because if not only just they're never coming back, but you also got to think about it in this way. People are getting banned like a lot in Animal Jam, and some of these accounts have items on there and some of them are headdresses, so that's also lowering the number of headdresses in game by the minute, and they're never coming back. So if you recycle them or people are getting banned with them, just the number is going down and they're never coming back. So if you're one of those people who completely disagrees, just look at it that way, and trust me, you'll see and understand why headdresses are going up. The next items I want to talk about are the glitched items from the beta, like beta hoods, beta tiaras, beta blankets, tantikis, magenta furries, and all that. So those items should be worth way more than they are right now, because like those items were only in stores for a matter of minutes to hours to maybe even days, but there's a limited number of those before duplicating happened, and I feel there's some people in the community recycling some of the items that they have because they like want them to go back up, because the duplicators are ruining it. So again, back to point one, if you're duplicating items, please stop, because it is literally ruining the rare system. And these items should be worth more because magenta furries, beta blankets, tantikis, beta tiaras, just all of it in general, like they're from the beta, and I'm not sure if you can get those back from Animal Jam. Like, they didn't specify that, but guys, it's just ruining it, because just please stop duplicating in general, and all those items should be worth more. And as for spiked collars, I'm not really too sure that those should be worth much. And I'm not just trying to say all this just to make items go what I think. But if you think about it, like when Animal Jam hosts their contests on Instagram, um, and if you win, you get plaques, and they'll send you a spiked color of any choice, right? And you can only imagine everyone who wins, they're all going to ask for the color black. So I'm not really too sure if black long should be the top rarest color anymore, because if you think about it like that, knowing people in Animal Jam, everyone is going to ask for black, right? And spiked collars are just constantly getting back when people are getting hacked or just getting them from friends and all that. And another item that I think that should be worth more is party hats and tikis. I forgot to mention those. Party hats and tikis should be worth more, because tikis were in store in the beta, I believe, and party hats were a monthly member gift. I believe that only happened 1 month. So I mean, looking at it, there's a lot of non-members, but also at the same time there's quite a few members, so I'm not really sure, and they only came out during 1 month. So party hats should definitely be at least a little bit worth more, and I know those are kind of going up a little bit, but tikis need to be worth more than just like a good long or something, because those were in stores and now they are not in stores anymore, and I'm pretty sure not a lot of people care for tikis, and I don't know. The next items that I think that should be worth more are din betas. I understand that Animal Jam released some of them in the host your own party, but I mean, not all of them were released, like the mats, the Venus flytraps, the globes, the race cars, the robots. Like, they weren't all released, but I understand if the ones that were released into stores are not worth anything anymore, and that's totally okay, because you can only imagine the number of people going to buy them. But I also think that fox hats, worn blankets, arctic hoods, and all those other beta clothing items, maybe the rare bow and arrows, the mech helmets, and all that stuff, they should also be worth more because, again, back to the beta stuff, like they are not in stores anymore. They're only in stores during beta testing, I believe. I'm not really sure. I wasn't a beta player, so forgive me if I got something wrong there. But those items should just in general be worth more just because of how old they are and just the number of the items in the game. Because if you think about it, like gazelles used to be so rare, like back in 2013 when Apari joined, but they're not rare anymore because they came into stores, and that's understandable. But like Lilac Petal and Twinkle, like they have gazelles on their main look because they had gazelles and they made their main looks back when gazelles were rare. I also want to give a quick mention to my friend Tractus. She actually let me know about something. There's this group that has a chat on Instagram, and they're coming up with all kinds of conspiracies about the rare system and freaking out over the rarity of headdresses and stuff. And they plan on making headdresses like not as rare as they are right now, and they're trying to prevent them from going up even more. And how they're doing that is they're pretty much trying to like scam people out of it by saying like they're not worth that and they're worth less. And there's like over 50 people in this group, so they think that the more people that say that that's not what they're worth, then people will believe it. And if you guys would like more information on this topic, please go visit Tractus's video. The link to that video will be down below in the description if you are interested in watching that. And the last thing that I want to say in this rant video is pretty much to my traders, and because I'm one of those traders, I love to go trading because that's one of the reasons why I joined Animal Jam, and it's one of my favorite things about Animal Jam. I am addressing this part to people who went over trades, or they're pretty much really rare people who think they know everything and they just try to add extra value to items to the people who don't know as much about the rare system just to try to get a bit of a better deal. I mean, if someone offers you an over trade and they know it's over, then that's fine. I mean, if as long as they know that it's over. But when you're purposely trying to scam someone just because you want an over trade so you can have more items for yourself, that is not funny. Like, I see that so much nowadays. Like, it's not even real. Like, on average, I see about 5 people nowadays, and when I go to trade someone, they'll even decline it. It'll be like, add, and I'm like, are you kidding me? That was already over already, and you want me to add? And it's just really, really annoying. So it would really help if the people in this community would just be more generous and open-minded to trades and all that stuff. But that's pretty much all I have for this rant video. So just let me know what you guys think about everything I said down below in the comments, and make sure to leave a like on this video if you have not already. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.